What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. Finally, the preview trailer for this month has dropped. It does not have all the information we're going to get pertaining to this month, because obviously there is a Tales mobile game live stream this Saturday at, if we're going by, like, Eastern time, where I live, it's going to be, like, 6:30 in the morning, so you just got to figure out, time zone for you on that. Actually, if you actually go, here, I'll just show this off real quick before we get started. If you go to the actual channel for Bandai, we don't need to translate. And you go down here a little bit. This stream right here, this one for 12/14, set a reminder on for this because this is what you're going to be wanting to watch. So if you click on here, see here it says 5 days. So this will be the stream that'll have whatever's not covered in this preview trailer. I have watched it. So I do know what's basically shown here. The only thing that's not shown here is who we're getting for the story chapter. We have the first event and the second event kind of mapped out for us. So let's actually just let's stop wasting time and let's hop in. Luckily for me this month, even before starting, I can tell you I am going to be able to stockpile pretty well this month. Because there's nothing really here that I'm going to be... I know it's hype for a lot of people, but for me, it's stuff I'll be skipping. So let's... okay, so first one. We already know about this because he got teased before. So this is Tilkis from Tales of the Tempest. So that'll be your first... So he will be in the... presumably, because... there is going to be a raid event in this preview trailer, and raids are always at the end of the month, so presumably the Tales of the Tempest event where Tilkis is going to come in with another character you'll see in a second should be the event that starts on, like, the 13th, so, like, the day before the stream. And this right here is Arria, I believe. Let's actually... I pulled this up because I haven't played Tempest myself, so I don't know the characters. So, yeah, Arria Ekberg is this character right here. So those will be... Here's the interesting thing about this event, though, and you'll see in a second. So these are the two new characters. And then, obviously, Christmas theme right here. You can see the Christmas tree. So that's Celsius right there. You can tell by the outline. And then that's Clarth right there. So that's the other outline. So the first event is going to be with Arria and Tilkis, and then it's going to be Celsius and Clarth getting Christmas seasonal. So it'll be interesting to see what those are like. So that'll be your first event. It's weird because they usually put, if they do an event for, like, if both characters being added to the game are from a specific game, usually the characters coming with it, like, we half expected, who would it be? Caius and Rubia to be the ones to get seasonals, but there's a reason as to why they're not, and you'll see in a second. So let's keep moving on. Alright, so basically explaining that there's going to be a raid event with decisive mirage arts. So the first one is Ruka. Finally. He's been in the game for like a year and a half, and this is his first, like, second mirage art. There's Caius here. Obviously makes sense why he's not going to be... Which is funny, because you're essentially getting two Tempest events. Kind of. Not really. Because Caius is the only one in this next event for the raid event. Otherwise. And then the third character... Like, why? Like, I get it. He needs a second mirage art, but it's like... They didn't really map this out really well, because a month ago... Like, we literally just got done, not even a month ago, like a week and a half ago, we got done with his Spirit Gear event. And he's already getting a Decisive Mirage Art, so they didn't map out that really well. And then the boss that's coming with their raid event is someone named Creed. I don't know Creed very well, but... because I didn't play Hearts. And then this is basically explaining... that, at least I assume he's from Hearts. And I'm pretty sure, because I looked beforehand, and I'm pretty sure I saw he was from Hearts. So they're basically explaining that the story chapter character will be revealed on the live stream on the 14th, but we already know who it is. They've already done tons of teasers for it if you've seen it. It's going to be adult form, well, not adult form, but full, like, human form Karya is going to be the character, definitely. If it's not, I will be shocked. And then that's pretty much it. So, just quick little breakdown. So, first event, obviously, is Tilkis and Arria, with seasonals for Clarth and Celsius. Then we're going to have the story chapter, unless they do kind of some special, like, you know, end of the year thing where we get another, like, quick event. We'll get the story chapter, which, with all hints kind of given, it should be Karya, which I might summon a little bit for that. First event, I'm completely skipping. I don't need anything from that. Most of my colors for that are pretty set, so I think I'm okay. Second story chapter will be Karya, which I'll try to just because she's an original character, I kind of want to have her. So I'll probably do. And by the way, every banner this month should still be part of the 1,000 day celebration because we have several banners left that'll get free multis. So both events and the story chapter for this month should give us a free multi. I could be wrong about the final event, but I'm pretty sure it should stick that way. So yeah, so we'll have the story chapter, which will most likely be Karya, which we should be getting kind of towards the end. We might get a preview on the live stream for the next arc, depending on how fast they plan on wrapping things up with everything that's going on. And then the second event for the month will be the raid event, which will probably start, you know, how many days? I mean, there should be 31 days this month. Yeah, so like the 30th or the 31st, because the next event starts on the 13th, which is Friday. So I guess they could make it last for 18 days. It seems kind of long, so they may start it on like the 30th, like the day before. So, and that will be the event with Creed as the boss character, and then we will have decisive mirage arts for Ruka, Shing, and Caius. And that banner as well, I'm not really like super into like, oh, I need to summon here. The only thing I would kind of say is if I get lucky on my free multi and I get Shing's mirage art, his new one, that would actually go a pretty decent way, mainly because of the fact I do have his spirit gear at 3, so I would actually be able to use him. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you guys are excited, if you're going to be summoning on any of this stuff down below. Let me know what you're saving for, and if not, let me know what you're hoping to see next month. The anniversary shouldn't be too far. I think it's always like the end of January, beginning of February, so we should have some more free multis coming our way when we hit the 3-year anniversary in a couple months. So definitely be wary of that, because we could, I mean, obviously, so year 1 anniversary, we had Mythos with decisive mirage arts for Lloyd, Cress, and what was it, Luke, I believe. And then year 2, we had, who was the year 2 character? I think it was Douse. And then we got decisive mirage arts for Colette, and they basically just did the female kind of like interest characters. So Colette, Tyr, and Mint. So I'm not sure what they're going to do this year. We could, you know, there's still characters who don't have decisive mirage arts. And obviously timing clearly doesn't matter, because as you can see with Shing, they didn't wait at all. So if I was to bet, I'm really just trying to think, like, who would be the best bets here. I guess they could start at maybe Velvet, because I'm trying to think which characters still don't have any. So after this next decisive mirage art raid boss battle, I think Velvet is one of the only ones. Velvet, Ludger, and Emil, I think, are the only main protagonists. I don't think regular Milla has one. Yeah, but I don't know if they put regular Milla, because they might do the swap thing next year. Because we got that raid event with Duke, with Yuri, Saray, and Jude. So they may do a swap, you know, later in 2020, where we get like Estelle, Milla, and like Alicia or Rose or something. But yeah, who knows. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will be live stream watching the stream on the 14th when it happens, so make sure you tune in for that if you are going to be awake for that. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.